Russian motorcycle assault unit attempting to flank Ukrainian positions on open terrain was completely neutralized this week, thanks to a coordinated first-person view FPV drone strike conducted by Ukraine's elite Azov Brigade. Video footage released by the Azov Brigade's press office shows multiple Russian motorcyclists navigating exposed terrain before being picked off one by high-speed kamikaze drones guided by frontline operators. The dramatic scenes have gone viral on social media, serving both as a morale booster for Ukrainian forces and a stark warning to Russian units relying on outdated tactics in modern drone-dominated warfare. The Azov Brigade, known for its fierce defense during the siege of Mariupol and its reconstitution as a formal part of the Ukrainian National Guard, has increasingly embraced advanced drone warfare as a core tactic. Sources within the unit describe a hunt-and-kill strategy that leverages small, maneuverable FPV drones equipped with shaped charges or fragmentation warheads. Operated from mobile stations behind the front lines, these drones are proving lethal against Russian soft targets, especially light vehicles and motorcycle troops. This wasn't just an ambush, it was a showcase of our evolving doctrine, said an Azov drone commander, identified by the call sign Falcon. We don't fight on Russian terms anymore. We control the air, low and lethal. The use of motorcycle troops by Russian forces has increased in recent months, especially in areas with dense minefields and limited road access. These units, often equipped with small arms and light AT weapons, are used for reconnaissance, harassment, and fast strikes. However, speed alone is no longer enough to guarantee survivability on the modern battlefield. In flat terrain, they're sitting ducks, said military analyst Alexander K., based in Kiev. FPV drones eliminate the mobility advantage. You can't outrun a drone with eyes locked on you and a warhead strapped to its nose. In the September 23rd engagement, at least 6 Russian riders were confirmed killed, with 3 motorcycles destroyed in fiery blasts. Drone footage shows one operator guiding a drone directly into the back of a moving bike, a pinpoint strike that left no survivors. What's more striking is the efficiency. According to sources in the 12th Azov Assault Brigade, only 8 drones were deployed in the entire operation. The cost of one of these drones is less than $500, said Falcon, but the damage it causes? Easily thousands of dollars in enemy losses, not to mention the psychological toll. The footage, disseminated via Telegram and X, formerly Twitter, has ignited online commentary, with many comparing the real-life footage to scenes from a modern combat video game. However, for those involved, the war is all too real. These are not just clips for likes, said Ukrainian war correspondent Dmytro Tishchenko. They're part of the information war, yes, but also proof of battlefield evolution in real time. While the destruction of a single unit may seem minor in the scope of a much larger war, incidents like this symbolize a broader truth. Ukraine's asymmetric warfare tactics are increasingly outpacing traditional Russian maneuvers. With Russia still relying on manpower-heavy advances, Ukraine's investment in agile, inexpensive, and smart battlefield tools like FPV drones is not just paying off, it's rewriting the rules. And as long as motorcycle troops roll into open fields without drone countermeasures, Azov's drones will be waiting. First-person view drones are unmanned aerial vehicles with 4 propellers located at the 4 corners of the craft, roughly in the shape of a square of 7 to 12 inches in length on each side. They are controlled by an operator wearing virtual reality goggles that receive the image from the drone's forward-facing camera, hence the name first-person view. The most common types of first-person view drones are single-use. They fly directly into their target, where they detonate an explosive charge of up to 1.5 kilograms. These drones are touted as a cheap and accessible solution that can give troops on the tactical level their own organic precision strike capability. They can supposedly react quickly and strike moving targets or targets in difficult-to-reach locations, such as bunkers, basements, or inside buildings. Proponents of first-person view drones often repeat the claim that as much as 60 to 70% of all battlefield casualties in the Russo-Ukrainian war are now caused by drones. This statistic is probably broadly accurate, though it does not differentiate between casualties caused by first-person view drones and other types of uncrewed aerial systems. Some authors, including experienced military officers writing in these pages, go even further and claim that first-person view drones will precipitate a revolution in how wars are fought, akin to the introduction of muskets. Among other things, they will make concealment and the massing of troops and equipment in the combat zone nearly impossible. Any concentration of troops or vehicles will supposedly be observed immediately and butchered by swarms of cheap, fast drones. Proponents of drones, especially in Silicon Valley, have claimed that drones might completely replace artillery. Whether or not we believe these far-reaching claims, we've certainly all seen the videos on social media of these drones performing impressive, highly precise attacks. We've seen them striking a Russian tank on the move, flying through the open back hatch of an infantry fighting vehicle, or entering a building to surprise the enemy, sometimes literally with their pants down. But those impressive strikes are rare exceptions. The cases when first-person view drones actually do that are few and far between.